Here at Rampart, we have lots of competitive teams. The girls' swim team is no exception.
I've been swimming for as long as I can remember, but I guess officially, competitively since I was 6. I actually started swimming at the Y. I took lessons and my sister was a competitive swimmer, so when I moved to New York, I just joined a team and I've been swimming since then.
So I don't swim, I dive, which is a little bit different, but I actually didn't start until the beginning of my freshman year. I did gymnastics for a really long time, and so it transferred over easy, and I thought it'd be fun to try.
I've been competitively swimming for about 4.5 years. One of my friends who swam on a team tried to convince me to do it because she was in running and I was in running, but she wanted me to do swim with her as well.
To stay at the top, practice makes perfect.
Practices are usually 2 hours in the water and an hour out of the water, but it's a lot of focusing on speed and endurance and technique and making sure our whole body is engaged while we're swimming so that we're not just pushing through the water, we're actually pulling the water and using the water to our advantage.
I mean, I practice mostly at the same time as the swimmers. I mean, we're still the same team, so it's not that different. It's just we do different stuff on the diving board while they swim.
So I do high school and club swimming. So high school is usually maybe 3 hours because we do 2 hours of swimming and then 1 hour of dry land. But I might do doubles as well.
Throughout their countless hours of practice and meets, our swimmers have made a lot of great memories.
It was probably the coach's invite because it was a lot of fun to just see people drop time and see people try to make cuts for state, and just it was a lot of fun.
I think playing music in the locker room, it sounds kind of silly, but we kind of all have fun, and it's after swim practice, so we're all done and we're getting ready for dry land or something, and we all just get pumped up and worked up for the next day.
Favorite memory, state last year. I mean, we won state as a team, and that was just incredible.
With each new season brings a lot of new changes.
Definitely different for me because it's not my first year ever, so I have a little bit more knowledge of what I'm doing this year.
This year is a lot closer because our team is very underclassmen heavy. In total there's 10 upperclassmen, but that doesn't matter in swim. We all just kind of get along.
Also this year our mindset is a little different. I think we're a little bit more competitive too.
This season, the girls have made a lot of new goals to work towards.
My goals for the season are to try to just make finals at state, hopefully A finals, especially in the 500, try to break the 500 record.
Personal goals, I want to win state again in the 100 breaststroke, and then I think team-wise, just keep up that positive dynamic that we have going and take as many people as we can to, league and state.
Well, personally, I mean, I try not to make my goals based off of scores or places or anything. I just try to base it off of how my performance is, so I just try to dive the best to my ability.
Keep up the good work, ladies, and good luck the rest of the season.